In a German town called Hamelin, there's a story people tell softly because it ends with a silence that never healed. The town was drowning in rats, in cellars, in grain, in walls, like the place was rotting from the inside. At night, people heard scratching behind wood and stone, endless, patient, hungry. The town leaders promised they would fix it, but every promise sounded smaller than the rats. Then a stranger arrived, dressed too brightly for the weather, carrying a pipe like it belonged to him. He spoke calmly. "I can rid you of the rats. Pay me, and you will never hear them again." The town agreed. Because, when desperation knocks, you don't ask many questions. The piper raised the pipe to his lips and played a melody so clean it felt sharp. Rats poured out of hidden places, like a secret finally released. Toss! They followed him through streets and alleys, as if the song had turned their hunger into obedience. People watched from windows, breath fogging glass, believing they were seeing the end of their nightmare. The piper led the rats to the river. The water moved black under the sky. The rats vanished into the current, and the town heard that last what it sounded like to live without scratching. Then the piper returned for his payment, as calm as the day he arrived. And the town did what greedy towns do. They argued, they delayed, teased. They decided the piper deserved less. Teach. The refusal isn't shouted. It's polite. It's paperwork. Smiles with closed fists. The piper's expression shifted not into rage, but into something colder. Certainty. He left without a fight. No threats. No spectacle. Just a look that felt like a door closing. Days passed. The town relaxed. People told themselves the danger was over because the rats were gone. Then the piper returned, and the air around him felt different, like the town had become smaller. He played again. The melody was lighter, almost sweet, almost kind, and doors opened, not from fear, from curiosity, from the way the human mind leans toward anything that sounds like comfort. Children began to gather, one by one, drawn into the street like sleepwalkers answering a dream. Kids called. Neighbors shouted, but the children didn't turn their heads. The piper led them beyond the town gate, out toward the hills where fog erases distance. And then, not the edge of sight, they were gone, as if the world simply closed behind them. After that, the town felt wrong. Streets were the same, but the sound of them changed. The legend says there was a street where music and dancing were forbidden, because the town couldn't bear the sound of joy. The story survives because it has a lesson with teeth. If you break a promise to someone who did the impossible, you don't get to choose the consequences. So remember the Hamelin rule. If you hear a perfect melody on an empty street, sweet, steady, impossible to ignore, don't follow it, not even one step.